footage, and I'm going to keep my eyes on my future. Somebody shout, keep your momentum.
Keep your momentum.
Say it again, keep your momentum.
Keep your momentum.
Nudge your neighbor, say, don't get nervous, he's almost done.
Don't get nervous.
Yes, he almost said, thank you, sir. Thank you. I love you so much. Your tab is just building up. God, help me in here. Hey, give him $1. Give him something. And your tab is just building up. Building up. You're about at $3 right now. Jesus, help me in here. Wait, no interest. And sometimes you have to keep your momentum. Somebody shall keep your momentum. I wish I had some amen church. I wish I had some church that knew how to say amen, knew how to do a little drawing. God, speak to me tonight. Say, I understand that. Yes, I received that. I'm with you on that. Yeah. And so he says, what you have to do is keep your momentum, because some of us lose our momentum while we're in the fight. I'm not losing my momentum. I'm gonna keep on pushing. Some of y'all just have to fight. Jesus. Some of us, we can't just, some of us got that time. You know what? We're in that, well, I just have to come out swinging. I can't come out saying hallelujah like everybody else. That ain't my testimony. I can't just praise God and pray. Baby, I have to come out swinging. That's how I have to defeat them, because I'm covered in the blood. Yes, yes, yes. Somebody shout, keep your momentum. Keep your momentum. Say it again, keep your momentum. Keep your momentum. I'm going to shout on the other side. On the other side. Of halfway. Of halfway. Shout, I'm just about there. Come on, I'm just about there. Just about halfway. I remember we were taking a tour of a mountain, we were taking a tour of a real high mountain in the mountains of North Carolina. We were going, and everybody got on the shuttle. We all got on the shuttle at the same time. It was very cold, and we all got on the shuttle at the same time. And so the trolley began to take you up the mountain, and up the mountain what they had was this place called the halfway point. And so halfway up to the mountain journey, they would stop you at the midway point, and you go into this house or this shelter. And when you walked in, and you was oohing and ahhing, and then when you got there, they gave you apple cider, they gave you strong drinks, if that's what some of the saints wanted. You know what I mean? Like what some of us do. Spirits, yeah. They had spirits, so you had a choice to go to the spirits table or the apple cider table. So you had a choice. What they did, they can't help us if somebody know about the spirit. And so they stop you off at halfway point, and they let you stay there for 15 to 30 minutes, depending on the crowd and the people. And you get at halfway point, you sit down, you start fellowshipping with people that was on the trolley that you didn't know. You start talking a little bit about yourself. And so what they did at the halfway point, the scene was so great, they exposed you to a little bit of what you were going to see when you got to the top of the mountain. And so at halfway point, when it was time for the trolley to go, watch this. Oh, God, help me in here. When the conductor would come out and say, okay, y'all, it's time for us to load the trolley to go up. Some people got comfortable at halfway, and they wanted to stay there. Because they didn't want to go back outside to deal with the cold. They didn't want to deal with the frustrations of life. So at halfway, they stayed there until the rest of us went up to the mountain and came back down. Because when you come back down, you stop back at the same place so you can tell your experience what you had. But when I get to the top of the mountain, I'm enjoying my mountain experience. Some people are happy just make it. God help me. Some people are happy just make it into halfway. But tell somebody, I want to go to the top of the mountain. I want to experience the mountaintop. I want the mountaintop lesson. Some of us went on up the mountain. Some of us we left Pookie them around the fireplace at halfway. Pookie them, they were just happy. When Pookie them came out the project, they were just happy, just going to halfway. Watch it, because they were used to halfway house. And so what I do is, when I get to what's familiar with me, I want to hang out there. And so they got it halfway place. God help me in here. They got it the halfway, and they became happy at halfway. Baby, I want all that God got for me. I don't want to stop at the halfway. So, to the mountain, and the higher we got, oh, God help me, the colder it got. Yes, sir. Sometimes when you get ready to go to victory, sometimes it gets cold before you get to the top. Yes, sir. Sometimes it gets worse before it gets better. Yes, sir. You ever been on a roller coaster, and the higher you go up and you look down, you say, God, help me. Help every screw, every bolt to stay in here. Help nothing to go wrong. I'm looking down, and the way I'm looking down, if my body hit the ground, my life is over. And while I'm roller coasting at half pump, I'm looking down and I'm saying, God, thank you. The wheel is still turning. God, help me. And so we went up to the mountain. We got to the top of the mountain. It was like, wow. I know, was with the Caucasian. I was doing what they do. Ooh. Oh my, wow. That is so awesome. Yeah, I sounded like them. When you're in Rome, you do what they do. I said, oh, that is so awesome. Isn't that awesome? Oh, I'm just flabbergasted. Isn't that awesome? Oh, that is so awesome. Oh my God. Oh, I've never seen the life of me. Oh my God. You know when you talk like that. Hey, that's bad. That is cool. That's it right there. But you know, I couldn't be, they didn't understand that verbiage of it. That's what's up. They didn't understand that. But yeah, that is what's up here. And so we got down, and so when we came back down, watch this, we stopped at the halfway house to pick up the people that we left there so that we could go back to where we originated from. And when we got to halfway house, we got off the trolley because we wanted to get at the halfway house and start comparing our experiences from the mountaintop. And when we got to the halfway house and we started talking between us and the people that didn't go, there was a sense of separation there.
Yes.
Because now we talk about our exposure, they're dealing with their experience. They're dealing with what they experienced at the halfway house. We're dealing with what we was exposed to on the mountaintop. When exposure and experience get together, if we don't have the same kind of testimony, somebody is going to outweigh the other. Somebody is going to get mad. Somebody is going to feel like we felt like we were all that. Yeah, I feel like that. Your habit behind could have gone right on up with me. But you chose to stay around the fireplace and have an experience when I went to the mountaintop and had an encounter. Somebody shout glory.